What is up, guys? So today I just got off the lake from a decently productive day out on the water. I caught one little swim bait fish that I'll probably post up a little bit later this week. But I had somebody asked me a question the other night, and they were asking about swim bait storage and kind of like transportation. So when it comes to me throwing my big swim baits, I have swim baits ranging from 9 inches all the way up to 11 inches, and of course the 10-inch swim baits that I've got. Now, what I used to do when I first started throwing swim baits, I just had a big Plano box, which you're gonna see right here. I used to use that a lot. I used to throw in, a bunch of hard baits, a bunch of soft baits, baits that I didn't think that, I really needed protection from. Yes, I sometimes put like hook bonnets on like my treble hook baits, just so it wouldn't, hook into the other baits or into the other hooks and stuff like that and make a big tangle. So that's kind of what I did when I first started throwing swim baits. Now, after a while of doing that, I kind of got sick and tired of carrying around that Plano box. I kind of started to lower down my swim baits, I guess you may say, to more swim baits that I thought were more and better productive for myself. And so when I condensed my swim bait collection, I started to use this. Now, this is just a little gun case that I bought from Bass Pro Shops, I believe, for like $30. So it was this big. It stores about 5 or 6 swim baits, depending on the swim baits that you throw in there. I used to have a Hinkle trout, a Magnum, a Depths 250, an HPH, and a few others kind of stuffed together into this little gun case. And it kind of closes up like that, and that's kind of how I went about transporting and storage for my swim baits. And of course it was easy, so when I got home from fishing, I would just open it up and I would just leave the swim baits out so that they can air out, so no rust was able to get on the hooks or the split rings. So I would just open it up and that's it, just like that. But again, it's kind of small, you can't really fit a whole lot of swim baits. And now that I kind of am getting more swim baits as the year kind of goes by, and I'm finding new baits that I like, I wanted something bigger. So my buddy who makes this shirt, Cam Marbles, my man, he is the owner of Moem Sticks. You guys can go check him out. I'll leave all of his information down below in the description. He hooked me up with one of these. It's one of these big bait wraps by I Surrender, right there. Now, I Surrender, I had one of their smaller pouches for quite some time. It just holds like one swim bait and that's it. I used to just put like, a couple little swim baits if I was pond hopping or something like that. And I would only take like one swim bait. Now with this thing, I can fit a lot more swim baits. And what's so cool about this little whole deal is that you can fit a whole bunch of swim baits in here. I've got, 2 10-inch swim baits here. I've got 2 soft baits here. I've got a full-size Hinkle trout down here. I've got an HPH there. I could easily fit another, swim bait down there as well. But it folds up really nicely. And I mean, all you have to do is kind of just fold it up. And then there's Velcro to the strap. And bam, just like that. It's kind of small and compact. I'll kind of compare it to like that. So it's a lot smaller, as you guys can see. And this is honestly probably your best bet when it comes to, your swim bait storage. And honestly, it's worth the money if you really, want to care about your swim baits and how you transport them and whatnot. You want to really pick up one of these I Surrenders. I will leave the link to these packs in the description below. You guys can go check them out. It's going to be on moemsticks.com. My buddy Cam, he's doing an amazing job out on his website and his whole business. So guys, go support him. He's a really cool guy. He makes amazing rods and stuff like that. So other than that, that's going to be kind of how I go about my swim bait storage lately, and how I just kind of keep everything together, honestly. And with me, I don't really pond hop that much, so I just kind of just throw it in the one of the front compartments in the boat, and it just sits there nicely. And again, it's just it's nice, If you guys don't have like a whole bunch of swim baits, but you guys have those quality nice swim baits, I would definitely invest in getting one of these for sure. And they do make bigger packs. They also make smaller packs, so you guys can also go check those out. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, chase your dreams.